Hi Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of March 2025 or whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Taurus. Obviously, I'm not in my usual location. Hope you enjoy. We're going to open with, I believe this is called the Witch's Tarot. Not 100% sure. On the cut, we have the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So Emperor is getting ready to make boss moves is what that feels like. Somebody, masculine energy coming through with a lot on the mind, seem to be sitting there, yeah, about some huge offer. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Could be a very life-altering decision. Justice is here as well. So this could be a payout from the court. You know, you could be going to court for something. Some sort of money comes through and you're able to have this leap of faith forward. Fool energy. The Justice is major arcana for Libra, and the Fool is major arcana for Aries and Aquarius. The little Westie. This deck has a little Westie. It's so cute. So the Fool usually has a dog companion to represent spirit, guiding you, your friendly, companion and protector. On this, taking a leap of faith is putting your trust in the divine to catch you. All right, let's do this. This trust fall. Beautiful energy. Wow. Okay. So 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck as the 4 of Swords and the Tower hit the table. Something blew up, and then 4 of Swords is obviously, well, maybe not obviously if you don't know the tarot, but this is a healing, energy healing from some sort of heartbreak where clearly if we have the 8 of Cups, we had to emotionally detach here and walk away. The Tower is, Mars energy, so explosive. Major arcana for Scorpio and Aries. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 2 more cards just came out. We have Knight of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Wow. So this Knight of Cups is trying to come in and somebody else is like, oh, heck no. Somebody could be blocking out love because of a prior catastrophe in their life here with that Tower. Look at how this Tower is actually missing a chunk. This is an older deck, and I find that like so wildly appropriate because clearly the Tower is crumbling. That's what it represents, right? Well, it's an unexpected event. It doesn't always have to be catastrophic, okay? It doesn't always have to be negative. It could be all of a sudden you won the lottery and boom, unexpected money, In this case, though, with the guarded energy of that 7 of Wands, it's like definitely giving me love vibes. Look at that. So, love vibes. And then I have the 4 of Cups show up. This is cup energy is our heart, right? So emotions. But this is a missed opportunity. As you can see in this depiction, this little boy is under the tree, and you would think a little boy would be so excited to see a mermaid. Like, oh my God, a mermaid. But because this person, this little boy, is focusing on these 3 cups right here that are totally like, I don't like my little cups or whatever, he's missing out on the magical opportunity of the 4th cup right here, which is the mermaid. And we're all guilty of being a spoiled little brat within our own lives. This is energy that we all are guilty of. Falling out of that constant state of gratitude for the fact that we're breathing and that delicious air, okay? So, and just for the fact of being alive. But sometimes it's hard to get excited about the prospect of love again after something so catastrophic. The 4 of Cups is coming right under that Tower. 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity. It's also the card of just apathy and feeling like dissatisfied with the options. Ooh, wow. I hadn't even looked at the bottom of the deck yet. It's the Star. So I don't think there's any nudity actually showing. Her hair is covering everything up. Major Arcana for Aquarius, but this is a dream come true. This is a wish fulfillment. That's what that fourth cup in the Four of Cups represents. A wish fulfillment that can't be realized by someone because they're not even paying attention. Well, they're paying attention, but they're paying attention to all the things that bother them. They're paying attention to all the things that upset their vibration. So within their own self, they have this very negative vibration because in their mind, they're focusing on all the things that bother them. So what that does is it causes a dominant vibration of one of everything sucks. So then we're on repeat, everything sucks. So it takes a lot of discipline to refocus in the direction of things that feel better so that we're, you know, in alignment and receptive to miracles and whatnot. This is for Taurus, for the magical parts of life, so that we're not overwhelmed. Yes, somebody here is devil energy. Okay, they call it the shadow side in this deck. It's whatever. And then the 10 of Wands. So this is a negative thought pattern that somebody needs to heal because it's keeping them weighed down, unable to allow in the magical, beautiful things in life. And I understand life can be upsetting. It can be, obviously. But our attitude will either make it better or worse. So somebody here, and it might be you or it might be somebody that you're interacting with. I don't know, right? I'm just reading the energy. Somebody is not able to receive in the magical because of where they're placing their attention, which is bringing their vibration down. Okay. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So maybe somebody's actually getting clear about this now. King of Swords has a very clear mind about what needs to be cut out. Sword energy would cut something out, make a decision to cut something out. Whatever this negative mindset or addiction or relationship, job, whatever it is that's weighing a person down here. It, you know, the shadow side, aka devil card, is coming right under this Four of Swords, which is a card of healing. So that's encouraging. The 10 of Wands also is, you know, getting to that point where maybe somebody's carried the heaviness of this for a long time and it's just finally gotten to that point where they're like, that's it. I can't keep carrying this. Time to cut it out. One more, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you got two more. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which of course is your home element of Earth. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, the queen of the earthly plane. So domestic goddess, like everything you need in life to live a comfortable life. Queen of Pentacles. She's very focused on her own stability and security there. So the other two that came out, we have King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And I am not particularly fond of this King of Wands. I just feel that he's not got control of his lustful nature. I'm a big fan of lust for life in general. You need it. Otherwise, you're going to sit in the Four of Cups forever and ever. But you don't want your lustful nature to be out of control where it makes you do stupid things and break people's hearts and stuff like that. And I only bring that up because, well, one, the way that he's sitting, and two, the Six of Pentacles is here, where one person is giving little bits to two people. Of course, they are children, so let's just say that maybe it is a giving and receiving energy, but the devil is here, right? And I say that because look at the position of this man's hand. Not the one holding the staff. I don't know if it's going to focus for you, but it's the look on his face and everything. It's repulsive to me. You might feel differently. To me, it's disgusting. It's somebody who's so driven by lust that they're going to not be reliable, not be dependable, not be faithful. Heck no. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who should have, yes, look at that. I hadn't even noticed Taurus. Right under the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Empress. This is like a whole Empress energy. So somebody who wants to come in and tap into the divine feminine source and delicious, right? Delicious, but they're not reliable. They're going to be riding on off Knight of Wands, or excuse me, well, maybe he'll come out when we clarify, but the Knight of Cups, any of the knights are fickle, unreliable, immature. They're here and then they're gone, okay? So giving perhaps to two situations. Now I know why the feminine's like, no, gross, disgusting, I want nothing to do with you. Like, act right or get out. No interest, gross. Feminine has pulled their energy back. Four of Pentacles, not sharing with the bloodsuckers. The ones that just want to come in and partake of your wonderfulness, but not actually contribute in any significant way. Okay. We're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. 9 of Wands on the cut. Yes. Keeping with the 7 of Wands where we're like on guard, like, oh, heck no. And this is Mercury retrograde. So the 15th, I believe, is the first day we've been in the pre-shadow. So, you know, during retrograde energy with Venus being retrograde as well, people from the past tend to pop back up. Oh, look at that on the other side, the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. So, yes, very passionate, very steamy. Yay, fabulous. But what else is there? Because that's not enough. It's just not. I mean, in my humble opinion over here. Look at that, 5 of Cups. Well, maybe now somebody's actually up in their feels, realizing a thing or two. That's great. Hopefully for their own growth in life, they become a better version of themselves. Ooh, 10 of Wands again is already on the table. 10 of Wands is directly under this Knight of Cups. So yeah, maybe somebody's up in their feels, like I said. Knight of Cups is emotions. 5 of Cups is heavy emotions. Heavy emphasis on heavy with double 10 of Wands. Okay, well, you know, so maybe that will hopefully help them to become a better version of themselves, because I really do feel death energy showing up. Scorpio in the house. Polarity to you, Taurus. This is somebody who's just firmly, like, decided to close the door on a situation. And someone else is up in their feels. 5 of Cups. Sad about it. I don't think the Empress / Queen of Pentacles over here really cares all that much. I mean, they're good. They're so gravy. I mean, this energy is so juicy and delicious and self-replenishing, okay? Self-replenishing. Doesn't need to interact with people who are going to act like that, you know? So, 4 of Cups and the Tower. Ooh, that was fast. The Hermit is on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Virgo. Somebody who's out in the cold. You see he's standing in the snow, searching his soul. We have 10 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 8 of Wands. My goodness. So maybe somebody wants to grow up. Emperor energy is all 4 kings in one. It's clearly the masculine who's carrying a very heavy burden connected to this situation, wanting to communicate. 8 of Wands is communication. After, would you look at that? Under the Hermit, we have the 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups, so love, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be one of those signs. It's just love. 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. Heavy emphasis on snow, cold. This is happening perhaps during the winter season, or just metaphorically speaking, symbolically speaking, someone's been left out of the cold, in the cold, out of the warm hearth of feminine energy. But now they want to match, because clearly, Emperor to the Empress. Emperor is major arcana for Scorpio and Aries, because it's Mars energy. maybe they are seeking to heal some addictions within themselves. The Four of Swords sitting right on top of the shadow side, aka Devil card here. So let's clarify the Four of Swords and the shadow side. Devil card for Taurus. Thank you. Shadow side is major arcana for, or Devil card is major arcana for Capricorn. More Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy on the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody who's moving slow, methodically, building a firm foundation. What flew out to clarify the shadow side and Four of Swords is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So we saw it earlier. So somebody, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't. I'm just thinking of this where somebody was giving to two situations, perhaps, when they were just in their King of Wands, lustful nature. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is here twice on this masculine. They feel a very heavy weight on them and a desire to make things right. Yeah, make things right with the divine feminine. Literally the divine feminine. We had the Empress here. That is the divine feminine. Now we have the High Priestess, another feminine energy, which represents our intuition. So we all have intuition. Whether or not we've worked on growing that muscle or not is a different story, but we do have the ability to do so. This is feminine energy, that intuition, considered to be, wow. So coming out to clarify the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups is Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So now suddenly they want to come in with this apology, this love offer, because they feel it's fate and destiny, and it took losing you to realize this. God, it's practically nauseating to say those words. I mean, I'm a Scorpio, and I close the door. It's usually for good. Well, yeah. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. I just randomly cut the deck. So yeah, they want this new, fresh. It's up to you what you want to do with this energy. Please just take it as it resonates and apply it as you need to. Clarify the Seven of Wands. It could be, you could be very, very guarded against this, and rightfully so. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Swords and the Hermit is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Maybe you both have just been very quiet. Very quiet. You know, feminine focusing on her own cup. Queen of Cups is underneath this Four of Swords. You know, so what is that? That's our heart, right? The cup is our emotion. So she's very focused on her own heart. And again, with that self-replenishing energy, her own inner well of replenishment. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. We have another six. We have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, which of course is your major arcana, Taurus. Very, very quickly, expect communication. You know, somebody coming in very rapidly with this communication about wanting to move forward into smoother waters, water being our emotional state. So smoother emotional territory. They want to come out of the storm. Oh, my hair is like driving me nuts right there. Okay, there. Anyway, clarify King of Wands for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The wand represents the fire element and the fire signs. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Five of Wands. They want to fight for this connection. That's what's coming through after it ended. It's like, is it too little, too late? You know, you're going to have to decide there. We have death energy on the other side of the deck. If you aren't actually watching this video and you're only listening, death energy on the top of the deck. So it clearly ended. And now they want to fight for this connection. 10 of Pentacles is representing a shared life experience, stable home life, stable relationship, all of it. King of Wands wanting to beat out all of the competition, if there is competition, having learned a lesson or two, the world, graduating, leveling up. Okay, what you do with this information is entirely up to you, Taurus, of course. Let's get an oracle card from whatever this deck is called. It's Angel something or other. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Taurus, please subscribe to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. You have steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you are making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. I love that. Okay, let's get a couple from these oracle decks. 2 little oracle decks put together. Can't remember the name of them. This is for Taurus. If you'd like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box below. If you'd like to make a donation, send me a little tip. There's a link in the description box. We have Lion Temperament, so that reminds me of this Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo, but this is about self-control, self-restraint, and controlling the beast of the mind, because the mind is a beautiful tool, but a dangerous master, right? We have the word yes. So if you had a yes/no question, there you go. We've got yes. We also have sunflower, admiration. Reminds me of Queen of Wands. She almost always has a sunflower. And then we have Sphinx, ancient wisdom. All right, I have one more oracle deck before we close out. Again, I can't remember the name of them. Something like Astros. I can't remember. It's something with astrology terminology. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. We have 7th house relationship. 7th house is the house of Libra. So you share Venus energy with Libra because Venus rules Taurus and Libra. And then we have Pallas Athena. I hope I'm saying that right. And it just says think. So this makes me think of, you know, detaching emotionally and coming at this from a more analytical maybe, or is it intellectual, or just head over heart. Yes, feeling a certain way, but just knowing it's not, knowing even if you have feelings, it's probably not the best decision to go. You know what I'm trying to say. I hope it's being conveyed well. This is Mercury retrograde, so communications get a little wonky. Anyway, Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope something in this reading was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.